Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Oh, that must be the sound of Cande sipping her coffee. That was a good one.
That was good. It's good today.
Very nice. It's cold. Good. You got hot coffee today?
I have hot, always hot. I'm not an iced coffee person.
All right. Yeah, I'm always drinking iced coffee.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Even in the middle of winter, you know that. I'm not against a warm cup of coffee. Here's a good example. When I was away this weekend, we discussed earlier my trip to Mohegan, I mostly had hot coffee. I don't think I had any iced coffee this weekend. I don't believe.
Oh.
So
No,
yeah.
I enjoy hot, and especially on the weekends where you can just sit and linger over coffee, one of my favorite times of the day.
Yes, absolutely. And it's cold this morning. We are just going to slowly get above freezing. We will eventually top out 45 to 50 and sunny. But as the kids get off to school, and I know a lot of them are out the door or getting ready to go out the door already, it's chilly. So make sure you're bundled up this morning. Cande, we have a bunch of stuff to get to here, including two interesting stories. These, when we decide what to talk about, and I find these articles that I think are interesting, the first thing I think about is, will Cande find this interesting?
Oh, you always have me on your mind.
Yeah, well, I need you to be into it so I can get the good point of view, the back and forth. There was a poll. See, I don't know. I need your advice on this. This sounds like a bit much. A poll found that the average American, this is average, okay? So not the top, not the bottom. The average person this holiday season will have 26 cookies, 12 slices of pie, and 13 cupcakes between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm assuming, is the time frame.
I'm assuming that as well, but I have to, we're going out to Thanksgiving, which is, by the way, a week from this Thursday, if you can believe that.
That's crazy.
So there'll be no leftovers. There'll be no pie. Well, Brian made a pumpkin pie yesterday, and I have to say it was delicious.
He's a good cook. I get that sense.
He is.
Yeah.
Damn him.
Oh, that's all for today, folks. Have a great day. I mean, you're unbelievable.
He made chili. He made pumpkin pie. I just watched the Giants in depression.
Will you have that many slices of pie and cupcakes and cookies this season?
Cupcakes, no. I don't even remember the last time. I'm trying to think when was the last time I had a cupcake. I think it might have been Casey's wedding. Okay,
right. That
long ago. Pie, I do like that pumpkin pie. I did have a piece yesterday, and it tasted mighty fine.
That's a lot though. Like, I can see getting close to 26 cookies because
cookies, no problem. No problem. I try not to even bake them anymore, but this year I'm going to bake them on the day they're going to be handed out, so I don't sit there and eat them all. But yes, love the cookies.
All right. Now, we're more likely also to give in to cravings during the holidays than any other time. The top reasons why include certain sweets are only available right now, like certain holiday treats that we like, you can only get, so people, have that as an excuse to eat more. And a lot of people this time of year, you're gathering around friends and family. It's like a feel good, kind of thing.
It is. But
yeah.
I'm still glad that I'm keeping pretty good control and doing my intermittent fasting. And, you got to enjoy life. You can't not eat these nice things. You just have to, like my 96-year-old grandmother said, everything in moderation.
That's right. He's very wise. Now, I've cut down on the sweets as well, but let me ask you this. I've done this in the past. Have you ever hidden any treats from other people so they wouldn't get them?
That's funny you say that, because when I was at home with my kids before they moved out, I would buy myself a dark chocolate bar and I would hide it. Then I would go to get it, and it was gone. They would they were like dogs. They could sniff it out.
They found it. Unbelievable.
Always.
The
Very
most
annoying.
The most common spots to hide were in kitchen cabinets, behind other
Yes,
things.
exactly.
Also bathroom cabinets. Some people.
Never thought of the bathroom. Maybe that's why they always found where it was.
I have hidden things. I don't do it anymore because I stay away from the suites usually.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore because no one's finding it except
I
me.
I put stuff in the garage. Hide because we have like a warehouse in the garage.
Yes, Brian has a big sweet tooth. So what
Yeah.
he does is he knows I'm trying not to, right?
Hmm.
He'll have a little. He has his own little like bag of treats. I never go looking
Oh,
because
like a puppy dog. This is so wonderful. Yeah.
yeah, so that I am not tempted to see them. I even give him sometimes. I'll say, hide this, take this, get it away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he always has a little stash.
All right. Candy, on to the next topic, which you were waiting for. So every year, and this was a few weeks ago, we talked about the Toy Hall of Fame.
Yes, and how difficult, so many choices.
It is so difficult to get into the Toy Hall of Fame. This year, let me tell you the ones that did not make it, did not get enough votes, still not in the Toy Hall of Fame. Battleship, Bingo, Connect 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Slime, The Little Tyke's Red Car, the Choose Your Own Adventure books, and Bop It all did not make the cut.
Wow.
And, Ken dolls. Ken did not get in this year.
Barbie's in, but not Ken.
That's right. That's how hard it is to get in. And a lot of times they induct toys that were like, really? How did that get in? But this year, Candy, I think they nailed it. All right?
All right.
Here were the 3 toys. They do 3 toys every year. The first was baseball cards.
Oh, well, yeah, I would have thought that would have been in there already.
Yeah, they've been around since the 1860s and finally in. Candy number 2, Cabbage Patch Kids.
Wow.
Yep.
You see, that was an era that I completely missed. My kids
Oh.
weren't born yet. I didn't have kids. I was high rolling in my 20s, and a Cabbage Patch Kid was the last thing on my brain.
All right, so I was 9 when they debuted in 1982. I remember, I told you, Nathan Luther was the name of my Cabbage Patch Kid. He had a little tuft of hair on the top of his head.
Now, did you name him, or they're already
No,
named?
he came with the name Nathan
Gotcha.
Luther. And yeah, no, that was my. I used to ride on my bike with my Cabbage Patch doll. I mean, that was a big deal. And the third was Nerf products.
They're always great. I mean,
Yeah.
Nerf, I can't believe they haven't been in there already because
Right.
how much enjoyment have they brought? I mean, really.
So
They're so much fun.
it was the Hall of Fame's 25th anniversary. And those are 3 big ones. Baseball cards, Cabbage Patch Kids, and Nerf all got in. And since it was the 25th anniversary, they did a 4th kind of bonus entry. And that was, do you remember the Fisher-Price corn popper thing you push around? Toddlers push around.
Do you know I'm looking for one? I'm looking for one right now for me.
Oh, really?
Yes, I remember having it as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been around a long time.
Yeah.
I loved mine, and I gotta find one. Where can you find one?
You know what? Okay. I'm not saying that you're not trying hard enough, but I guarantee you, if
well,
you
Uncle Fathead, send me a link.
Hold on. All right, Fisher Price, because this is the internet age. There has to be.
Now I have to
online.
be
Here we
honest.
go.
I haven't gone online. I've only gone into stores, but I was looking for it. If you
All right.
can find that for me, send me the link.
I just Googled with a one quick Google search. It says Target, Macy's, Walmart.
Looked at Walmart. Didn't.
Really?
I'm gonna have to order it online.
Yeah, just I would go on. I honestly, the best bet to me sounds like Walmart. I think they have everything. So you go on Walmart.com. I bet you can find one, unless it's sold out. But yeah,
I'm getting her one. Listen, I loved that thing, and if I have a memory of it after all these years, did you have one?
I'm sure. I don't remember it, but I'm
I remember
sure.
mine.
Yeah, $12.88 at Walmart.com, Cande.
And that's the best $12.88 I'll spend in a long time.
Why don't you get 2 in case one breaks, okay?
Yeah. You're funny.
All right. We got plenty to do. Less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Later in the 8 o'clock hour, National Days, good news stories. And we'll tell you the story about the scratch-offs that were delivered to the wrong address. We will get into
I didn't know
that.
you could have them delivered.
No, I will tell you how this story went. We will get into it. Cold, below freezing, just getting above and getting to about 45 to 50 later in the day. But it is a chilly one today. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.